1957, and I was a senior at Hart College. And everyone decided to go teach in the public school systems because they were guaranteed a job and they didn't have to worry about it. My dream was to have a chain of music stores. I opened up my first store in February 22nd, 1957, which is almost 65 years ago. This is where everything came from. Believe it or not, I got my mother to give me $50. That's when I opened up my first store in Westfield, Massachusetts on Meadow Street, 69 Meadow Street. Very small operation, just teaching the accordion. But the accordion, today, you don't see it that much, but it was so popular, it was more popular than the piano or the guitar. We had 400 students within 4 to 5 years studying the accordion. That's how popular it was at that point. But then we also added the other instruments. And when we started off, it was called Westfield Accordion Center. It was no Falcetti music. And then within a short time, I added the music because we branched out to other instruments. Added the name Falcetti because I thought that was important.
He'll tell the story.
Actually, Peggy was my student. Yes, she became my secretary, and this is when we opened up Indian Orchard in 1959. That was our second location. And then all of a sudden,
July 4th, we got married.
You're like, now I'm in the fold. I'm stuck here, I guess.
That's
and we've been married, of
doing
course.
all this work, you know.
It'll be 60 years this
July
year.
4th, they were married.
Funny story, when people ask me my name, I go by my nickname, Sam. My real first name is Anselmo. I don't ever say Sam. When they ask me my name, I say Falcetti. And the next thing they say is like in music, and I said, that's correct.
Me too, same thing.
We were not only popular with the accordion, we were popular with garage bands. At one time, I think we had close to 20 garage bands here. Music changed over the years. Falsetti music also changed. I've had lots of different job functions, but I always loved teaching. Giving workshops. I love to give workshops to senior citizens. Believe it or not, we had over 2,000 students, and 600 of them were senior citizens. Well, I'm very excited that our grandson is now in the business, so this means that it's going to go third generation. I think it's extremely important. I think I'm very fortunate, so I'm so happy that I have not only my son, but I also have my grandson in the business. All of the kids, all of them, studied the accordion.
We were always involved in every part of the business, and I think that's one of the important things of staying in business. And you know, whatever you have to do, if you have to touch up pianos, you got to do it. If you got to, you know, that was always our philosophy. You know, we always tried to make whatever to make it happen. So I guess that's our philosophy in life. We say that so many times. Make it happen. Just do it and make it happen.
It's only been up there about 10 years.
So you guys have been a team for 60 years. What's your secret to being able to stand each other for this long?
Sometimes we
I'm
can't.
not around.